have no idea. Streaming is weird. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm just gonna see if anyone... Oh, I'm literally just sitting here looking at myself like, what am I doing? I have no idea if the audio's good. I don't think the video's good. It really is a surprise. I have no idea what's happening. I'm gonna like sit for 5 minutes and calm and see if anything happens at all. Oh my goodness. No. Maybe I should have planned this more. It's very spontaneous. Plus, I'm probably gonna be sitting by myself for a while. So I feel like the quality of this is so like, you can tell I just grabbed whatever I could and just sat and just clicked all the things that equals streaming and just went for it. What is happening? Maybe I should just stop playing and just chill and see what happens. Live chat? Top chat? This must be working, right? In some capacity. Can you see my... Oh, probably not. What is it? Can I actually look at myself and see what it looks like? I want to see what it looks like to begin with. Does it say I'm streaming? New channel. It does. It says that. Live. No views. Oh, let's just play. Let's just play. Let's give it a test. For no reason whatsoever. Player 1. Let's me. Was this a really bad idea? This probably was a very bad idea. Bunkable. No. Dunkable. Biscuit. I feel so... Oh, what am I doing? Okay, how do you start? You just click on it. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely no idea. I'm not a streamer. I'm absolutely not a streamer. What? I have no, like... What am I doing? Vanilla Hills. The Vanilla Hills are the starting point on your meteoric or not rise to rollercoaster tycoon status. This could be... Maybe this is really loud. I don't know what the audio is going to be like. I suppose everyone's first stream is chaotic, right? Sure. In any case, I used to love this game. Has the volume just... Has the sound just stopped? Oh no, it's because the game is really quiet, isn't it? There's like music when you zoom out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this park. I feel like I'm way too nervous to play anything. I'm just looking at the stream like, is it working? Am I doing it right? I'm gonna have to watch this back and just see if I've made a fool of myself at all. How do you play this game? I've completely forgotten. I shouldn't have jumped into the game yet. This really is a surprise test stream. I also have such a bad setup. It's okay. It's okay. I'm freaking out. How do people do it when there's like millions watching? You know? I have 0 watching and I'm still like freaking out. I wonder if this is like moving okay. It says 3 views. I don't know what that means. I'm kind of afraid of clicking and then something... there's literally nothing bad that could happen, but I'm just worried something bad's gonna happen. As always. Oh, I hear some ducks. I should probably place some things down. What are my goals? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Guests and minimum park value. Okay. It says I have 3 viewers. Yay! 3 people! Welcome. I don't really have anything to give you other than confusion. How do people stream, man? Okay. Roller coasters, merry-go-round. Do they want a merry-go-round? I suppose so. At least I think the quality is, or like the it says the stream is excellent, so, you know, I'm gonna just take that. People sit in suspended seats which are swung around the central pole. Do we need the chair swing? What do we actually want? I'll calm down eventually. Someone might say hi at some point, and then I will feel like then I'll feel like a proper streamer. I mean, it looks like it's running okay, so there's that. Do I need my keyboard? Oh my goodness, I've actually really got a bad setup. Right, how do you move? Oh, actually, I can just use the mouse, okay. Oh, I should have done it. Why did I start streaming? Why have I done this to myself? If anyone watches this back, it's just gonna be me, like, having a crisis for like an hour or whatever I told myself how long I would stream. This is closed. How do I... I've actually forgotten how to play this game, like, completely. Oh, it's because I've got stuff in... Oh, that's not a good idea, is it? I've got stuff in the way of the monitor, so I can't actually see what I'm doing. Okay. This in the bottom. I've also actually have my camera's also in the way of it. Maybe I should move myself like here. There we go. Okay, I can feel myself calming down at least. Pressing the like stream button is the hardest part, because I honestly don't know what's happened. Like, you really can't see much. So this will just basically be more like a saved video, probably. Did I even name it right? Okay. I'm just challenging myself, you know. As I said, this isn't something I'm gonna do regularly. I just wanted to challenge myself before my 30th birthday. And if I never do this again, then that is fine. But I wanted, you know, no matter when I was gonna do this, it was gonna be a bit chaotic. Like, to be honest, I don't even watch streamers that much. So this is going, oh, it is open. Okay, I need to put some paths down before you can see me looking. Because I've got like a dual setup. I'm like looking over my laptop to see the monitor I'm using to play, which is such a was not a good idea. That's okay. What path is this? This one? Yeah. Actually, that needs to be a queuing. Chair swing. I think I put it a bit too close to the just do that. Yep, people can now go on the chair swing. People will start like rolling in from all over the world to go on this chair swing. I feel like it's cut off a bit at the bottom. Safari train. Wow. Also, this game is way quieter than I remember. Also, oh please don't break. I need to move stuff out of the way. I have this, but it was in the way of the screen. I'm also worried that I'm just like missing chat, but I don't think I can. I think it's literally there. I think. I also didn't realise you could make a thumbnail, so maybe I should have done that. But I literally planned to do this like last night, and then I was like freaking out all this morning. Not really. I was just thinking, how on earth am I going to do this? Oh, it's April in the game as well. That's good. What else do we want? Okay, let's remind myself of the controls quickly. So you move around like this, and you swivel, rotate like that. And okay, I think the problem is that we need some burgers. Why is it so quiet? It's probably... I think it's really, really quiet on stream. I might... how do you rotate? I forget. Do you... Oh no, that's not it. My focus. Also, to be honest, it's like 3 PM on a Friday. Who's gonna be here? Again, I don't have the biggest channel, but like, what was I thinking, timing wise? Well, this is what it's probably a better thing, because if I started the stream and got like 1,000 people, which was not likely, but like if it, you know, you never know, miracles happen. If that happened, then I would have been completely, you know, out of my element, and then I would, like, I know, I would have just panicked. I think we need some cleaners. Maybe I can just take this and make some sort of weird, oh, I really didn't think this through in terms of like my monitor placement. Where's the staff? Oh, it's in this one, isn't it? I can see that. Janitor is watering. Oh, you can rename them. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Also, I feel like... Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, janitor, clean that. I'm glad there's speeds. I can at least leave it on like slow normal speed. I might just end up being here for like all evening. Oh, how about that? Imagine if I sat here and actually streamed for like 5 hours. If anyone watches this after the stream is done, please let me know if it's like the worst stream you've ever seen, or the best stream you've ever seen. Because it might be. I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, that's so funny. It's so funny when you have like no viewers and you're streaming. I guess it's good that I can at least make conversation, you know what I mean? Did I finish my point about making some sort of like compilation video of like moments from this? That might be fun. At least I would have like something would come out of it. Oh, okay. Burgers down. I always remember you have to set it to the guest choice. Because people should be allowed to choose. My voice could be... I mean, it says... It looks like my voice should be okay. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm not, like, watching myself, so I don't know how the sound is. I don't know if... I mean, to me, it looks like the video is pretty smooth. So, on my end, it's good, and if it's bad on your end, then, you know... what are we gonna do? How do I move this again? Because I kind of need to move it. I also do feel like I've cut the bottom of the game off. Cut the bottom of the game off a little bit. Do I need to close it first? I think I need to close it. And then... How do I... Wasn't there a way to move it? I swear... Or am I thinking of the older games where you can... Maybe I should just delete it and replace it. I've deleted a tree. Demolish. Core mechanic. Let's just delete it and replace it, because there's... I'm kind of forgetting how any of this game works. Because how do I rotate this? Do I use the keyboard? Oh, okay. You can use WASD. Fascinating. Okay. Ah? Oh. Okay. Where'd I go? Where am I? Okay. Where to place the burgers? Where to place burger? How do you rotate this thing? Hard no. I've completely forgotten. But also my mind isn't in the right place because I'm very aware. I mean, no one's really here, but I'm still streaming and this is still like live. So whatever I'm doing is kind of, I'm very aware of what I'm doing, so I'm very scared to like do anything. Oh, okay. Next time I stream, I will make sure the monitor setup is better because, oh wait, it's a different part. Do. I feel like I should just pause and chill. This is chill. This is chill. It says I've had 10 views. That's something. It's definitely something. If there was 10 people in the room right now, oh, I would be very... I mean, I'd be overwhelmed. Even with 10 people, even with like 2 people, I'd be overwhelmed. But I'm grateful it's not just like 0, 0, 0. You know? Let's continue. Let's continue. It's been 20 minutes and I've placed a burger and a chair swing. Although they're queuing up though. That's good. That's a good sign. Oh no, I put a path over here. I think I'm getting confused. Hi. I think I'm getting confused because what have I been playing recently? Borderlands. Okay, maybe I probably shouldn't be getting Borderlands in this game confused. But hello, Liam. Hello. Burgers down. How do I rotate this? I swear you could do it with the mouse is what I'm confused about. Because if I do that, then it just... I know the mouse is a bit flickery, isn't it? I don't really know how to fix that. Because it's not Oh, actually, it is flickery on my game as well. Is it because it's windowed? Maybe. Because R is not rotate, so that confuses me. There we go, Z. There we go, it's spinning now. Whee! The game is really like saturated on my on this screen. Because I'm like watching myself. Let's just place the drinks down so people can have drinks. I'm genuinely worried about what I'm going to say, even though I have complete control over what I'm going to say. But that's okay. I do wonder how many viewers would come in, like, if however long I stream, you know? Ugh, okay. Drinks. Okay, the park is getting... If anyone is watching, how are you doing? Even if you're watching this like after the fact, for some reason, if you have clicked on the saved kind of like, is it called like, I don't know, the live after it's done, I guess, then I hope you are doing well. No. Okay, so focus. 400 guests, and there's 294, and then you can kind of look at the status, look at all this. Okay. I really did forget how quiet this game is. You know what, I'm gonna look back on this and laugh, you know? In like, I don't know, 10 years, I will look back and be like, oh, I was so scared for no reason. Happy Friday, all good here. Good. Casually watching during the second part of my work day. Oh, I hope work is going well for you today. I hope your Friday is going well. I hope your week is going well. Thank you for commenting. It is really nice of you to do that during work as well. So I hope you're having a good day. There's already one of these. Why am I placing this down? There's already one here. I'm staring at it. Let's put something else down. Okay, what actually is there? So I can do some sort of coaster. Even though I played these games a lot, I was always kind of bad at knowing... I've gotten the award for the most beautiful park. I've done nothing. I've done nothing. And I got an award, which is good. Chair swing enterprise. Oh, let's put the sky. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Let's put that in kind of like the corner over here. Stonefish. What's your theme park called? It's called Vanilla Hills, but I might actually change it because I just jumped in and started playing, so I probably should change it to something more fitting. Oh, I need to put the entrance on this. And then the... Oh. Exit. I'm leaning around because I can't see otherwise. I will change the name of it, the park. Let's get a longer entrance for there. And I think we need another cleaner. Oh, actually, we should put some bins down. Oops. Where's my mouse gone? Okay. Trash bin. This is real. This is... Oh, it's such a test stream. A chill test stream, because I had absolutely no idea what to expect. Oh, I need to stop clicking that. Okay. Let's see. Ugh. Vanilla Hills. Park name. You're going great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm certainly trying. Thank you, thank you. Let's do... You know what? Instead of vanilla, let's just do biscuit. Biscuit Hills. That sounds nice. You know, I feel kind of like calm in the sense, you know, I'm doing this, but I'm not like embarrassed or anything. I just feel like I'm constantly kind of like laughing at myself internally, like I don't know what that means. Just I think it's more the disbelief that I'm actually live, and I have been live for like almost half an hour already, and I've done nothing. And it's already June in game. It was like April a second ago. It's okay. I honestly don't really care too much about oh, my laptop's running very slow. Oh, the actual OBS is... I assume it's fine. I'll watch back this stream and it'll be like 2 frames a second or something. It's fine. It's... I think, yeah, the main note, the main thing I'm taking from this is that I need to be able to see both monitors. Because otherwise I'm like leaning over and trying to... yeah, it just isn't the best setup at all. But I can fix that. I will learn and can fix that. Actually, I'm gonna... Let's see. One more janitor. Merry-go-round? Do people want a merry-go-round? I mean, is the chest swing isn't open, is it? I forgot. It's fine. It's open now. I'll put a merry-go-round down just for a bit of like contrast. Although, saying that, I'm someone who... High Flyer is stuck at the station. Is there... There's a roller coaster over here, isn't there? Yeah. I'm guessing you want like a mechanic then. He's gonna fix it. That's okay. I think we'll hire another one. Oh yeah, we can hire entertainers, can't we? How do streamers do it? You know what I mean? And there's... Yeah, okay, I'll put some bins over here as well if I can... Honestly, I could see myself getting into streaming. I just have to get... You kind of have to get used to it. You know, what time is it? Okay, it's 3... It's almost 4 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. I could see myself doing this more, but it's so weird. It's so unlike making... Obviously, it's so unlike making videos. Because I rely so much on editing what I've said. And like having that freedom is like really nice, but with streaming it's just, you know, it's live, you know, which is fine, but it's just scary. And hard to kind of, it feels like, you're trying to, I've done like gameplay recording, so speaking while gaming I can do, but when it's live, there's like another layer that like people are literally like, it's like having people sit in front of you when you're playing a game and just like staring at you. That's what it feels like, even though it says there's 4 people. But anyway, honestly, I don't know how streamers do it. I've always been a pre-record and edit Let's Play. Oh, cool, you're a Let's Play as well. That's awesome. Thank you. I know, it's just, I only really watch... Looks okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dad. What was I saying? Yeah, I guess for someone who doesn't really stream and who, like, someone who usually just pre-records, always I've streamed like once or twice years ago, and it was okay. I never absolutely loved it to where I wanted to continue doing it loads, and I still don't really want to stream loads, but I just felt like giving it a try and doing something new, and has been kind of fun, even though I'm kind of glad there's not loads of viewers, especially to start out with, because otherwise I wonder if anyone's ever, of course people have, there's people out there who have had like quite a big YouTube audience, or audience in general, like on Instagram or wherever, and then they start streaming, and that must be so overwhelming to just start streaming and you're going to have like 1,000 or however many viewers. It's crazy. But people, if you enjoy that more than, people have their preferences. I prefer, pre-record, edit. I really like editing. So it makes sense to me to put more time into, editing and stuff rather than live streaming, but something compelled me, I keep pressing this button. Okay, let's continue actually improving this park, although I'm actually because it said that I needed to get up to 400 guests, and it's kind of just going up on its own, I think, because it's quite like a easy start. Please, no one watch this for the gameplay. I'm so glad I picked something that is like no stress, like I can just leave it and it doesn't really matter. Because if I was playing like Dark Souls, I would be just constantly dead, which probably would be the case if I was just playing it anyway. As long as you're having fun. I am having fun. Somehow. I'm like entertaining myself, I'm just having fun. But thank you for being here and thank you for commenting. I'm glad it's not just dead. It makes me very happy, so thank you. I'm actually doing this. What? Also, there's like a number on OBS that says chat rate, and it just says like 1. But I wonder what number that goes up to, I wonder what the highest number is. New attraction, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I didn't know that was in the game. Oh, I'm already really tired. Oh, talking is so actually, I do find talking quite tiring. But also it's kind of like there is like constant. There's a lot to think of, which is probably why I'm getting tired, but it's okay. I was planning on doing like an hour, but we'll see. I want to look at this Reese's thing. New path type, tarmac. Wow. Yay for tarmac. Actually, balloons. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't place balloons down before. That will definitely bring people to the park. Balloon. Never used OBS, so as far as I know, the highest number could be 2. Yeah, that's very true. Actually, mine's gone down to 0 now, so I wonder if it can go into the minus. That'd be sad. But yeah. I use OBS for like game recording and stuff, usually. So I'm pretty familiar with it. So I always saw the streaming option, and it always like intrigued me because yeah, I'd always record with OBS. Oh, I didn't put an entrance to this place. And I got distracted by the balloon. Oh, I keep clicking the trees. Oh, actually. Hello, hello, hello. Woman. I am woman. Cute. I just realised as well that I can actually look at my stream to see the bits I can't see on my monitor because of my silly setup. You know, at least I don't have people kind of like, what's the word? Commenting things like, what is this game? It's Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. The third in the Rollercoaster Tycoon series, which I do love. And it's also just I still am kind of self-conscious at how quiet it is. Maybe I should sing. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to sing. Can you change the path type after you put it down? No. Okay. This kind of reminds me of, like, when you make your first video, it's just kind of, you can't expect it to be too good. I mean, I'm sure someone out there makes their first video, streams their first stream, and it's amazing. Just say you're poor, can't even afford modern games. I mean, I just like older games. So, and a lot of people do. I play like a mixture of modern and older games. I just play what I like. Let's see. Oh yeah, because you can like right click to delete stuff. Okay. Also, do you see these horses? I was just zooming in on them. They're kind of cute. There's the music. You have to zoom in so far to hear it. It's cute. It's cute. I was going to play the original Roller Coaster Tycoon, like the first one, but I couldn't get it to like stream very well. Yeah, I can't change the pattern of this, can I? No, not really. Okay. Can you click on the balloons in this one? You can. Just like exploded. I'm easily entertained, clearly. Reptile and amphibian house. That'd be cool. I already feel like such an unpleasant noise of pleasance is what I was going to read. Oh, I feel like the adrenaline has kind of worn off now. I started off so like, I don't know. Yay! I did it. Okay. Yeah, you really, it's so, the early levels in these games are so like easy. I hardly did anything, you just place down a few things and Bob's your uncle. I've passed the apprentice level, now it's time to try the next level. I still don't really know why the mouse is so flickery, because it's kind of like that, I don't know, it's probably because I have a window, doesn't it? 500 guests. Sure. What do I actually want to do? Oh, okay. So Reese's peanut butter cups is more like a ride, not an actual. I thought it was a food stall, but it's not. It's like a. Oh, that's a nostalgic piece of music. It's actually Reese's, and they like spin around, I guess. That's fun. Oh, is the microphone a bit loud? So maybe I should turn it down slightly. Sorry if that was a bit loud. I'm sorry for damaging your delicate ears. I'm very sorry. Hold on, let me have a... Actually, yeah, it is a bit loud, isn't it? Okay. The only problem is that my OBS is extremely laggy. Like, my stream is fine, but the actual, like, when I try and change the settings, it's really hard because it's kind of, like, slow. So I don't really know what's happening there. I guess because I'm... Oh, the game sound. Okay. Well, it's good to know my microphone's okay, at least. Okay. It's hard with this game because it's, like, so different depending on how close or far away you are from, the, like, rides and stuff. But I will keep that in mind. I concur, microphone is fine. Good, that's the thing I was worried about. Microphone volume is perfect. Nice. Thank you. I did like a little test recording and I was worried it was going to be too quiet, if anything. So, I wonder... I don't know why my hand was like up here like this. Ooh! Inflatable stool. So I used to play this game, like, I still have it, but I have, like, the because this is on Steam, but I have the, like, physical copy and box, which I used to play on my old laptop, which I can just hear, like, someone screaming. I don't know if you can hear that. I think it's the roller coaster or the rides, or this other ride over here. But yeah, I still have, like, the physical box, which is awesome, because I like collecting... I still have a lot of physical PC games, even though... I mean, I do have a disc drive, but I miss the time when laptops would come with, like, built-in disc drives. I can see lots of... Oh, there's any... Hold on. Can I not... Okay, I need to put down another balloon store because I want there to be more of a mixture of colours of balloon. The controls for Tumblr have failed. That's a shame. Put that balloon to red. I was thinking... originally I was thinking of playing, like, PS2, but honestly... for now I'm just going to stick with, like, Steam stuff or PC stuff, because I have this problem with PS2. Like... what's it called? There's a lot of, like, screen tearing when I record, so that's kind of a shame because I would love to record PS2 stuff. Yeah, the park... Honestly, I agree with you. The park really does suck. I'm just not, I can't focus on it. I don't know what it is about streaming, because I could play this and record, but if I'm playing this and streaming, I'm just not doing that much, and I'm sorry, it will take me a bit to get used to streaming. Oh, really, the thing is, I never was really that good at, like, making... Can you make it more organized? Can I? In what way? Like, having, yeah, I've kind of just plonked stuff down in random places. Also, this Reese still doesn't have paths. I'm very much embarrassing myself. What PS2 games would you stream? It's a very good question. So I put that down in the wrong place. I mean, I did gameplay for... Oh, this is gonna, like... That looks terrible. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna just delete this whole thing and move it. I don't know how many people would watch it, but for some reason I really want to play Bratz Rock Angels, just because I actually have it, like, right here. I don't know if it's gonna knock my webcam, though, if I try and get it out. No, I'm not gonna bother. But, maybe, like, I could play, like, more Simpsons Hit and Run, because I did a part on YouTube. What else did I used to play? I haven't thought about the games specifically. It's just when I tried to record some PS2 for a video, it just had a lot of screen tearing. But what? I play anything, though, honestly. Also, if you download this game, you will 100% make a better park than me at this point in time. Let's put down the Reese's Cup again. Maybe I'll put it over there. Yeah, I guess everything is really, like, spinning. Lots of spinning rides. How do people stream? How do people stream? If I'm definitely overthinking it. I overthink oh, this is a bad place as well. Let's really sit and think about this. I think, actually, let's make this area here like a food area. That'll add some organisation, I think. Although I don't have much as ice cream. So let's add ice cream and some benches and stuff. Let's focus on that. Let's make like a food area. I think that would then be something. Oh, I'm getting so tired already. How do people stream for like 5 hours? I don't understand. Simpsons Hit and Run is always a good shout, especially for live streams. A lot of my views have come from Hit and Run. Oh, really? The Simpsons, not actual Hit and Run. Yeah, thanks for clarifying. Yeah, it's like a spinning park. That wasn't really funny. I don't know what that meant. Yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run is, I think, good for videos, good for streaming. Like, I think it's such a good pick. But otherwise, I don't really know. Like, there's so many... I'm trying to think what... Like, I think because my brain is overwhelmed with, like, lots of thoughts, I just can't think of any PS2 games right now. Or maybe, like, racing, like, Burnout... not Paradise. Burnout, like, Takedown, and so maybe Burnout could be fun. I feel like if I move... This still looks... Do I have any more drinks? Burnout... Oh, I actually have... My friend got me Coraline. As in, the game based off the stop-motion film. And I haven't played it yet. It was really, really amazing of her to buy it for me, and I still haven't played it, and I feel really bad because it's not an easy game to get. But I feel like that'd be fun to stream because it's like kind of a rare-ish game to get. So that would be fun, like at Halloween time. That might be a good idea. Coraline, PS2, Halloween. Ooh, Harry Potter. I've seen so many people playing the Harry Potter like PS1 games. I don't know how many of them there are, but I've seen a lot of people like I've seen how funny they can be. Although I'm not like a huge fan of Harry Potter, I've only seen like four of them or something. I've seen the first 3 a long time ago, and then Half-Blood Prince. Bring back movie tie-in games. I know! I mean, you get... I mean, they're very rare nowadays, aren't they? But I kind of miss when they had like a certain quality to them. Like, they weren't the best. They weren't usually like the best things on PS2 or whatever. Oh, that'd be so fun to do like play games that are like movie times, like especially like animated films, because I have like robots and what else do I have? Oh, cars. And what other movie tie-in? I think, didn't Avatar, like the new Avatar, release a game actually recently? Because again, movie tie-ins now are kind of rare. What about a great and legendary game, FIFA 14? FIFA. I used to play like a little bit of FIFA, not much. It was more my cousins that played it. I actually more so I played like Pro Evolution Soccer. Wally, yes, Wally also, but they're so expensive. Have you realized? Have you noticed how so many, especially animated film video games, are so expensive? I mean, I say so expensive. They're probably like more expensive than like they should be, realistically. There's also what was one I wanted that was really expensive? Does Meet the Robinsons have a PS2 game? Ants! Ah, oh, that was a weird one, wasn't it? I always thought it was like... I don't mind the film, but it just it's not like a rip-off of Bug's Life, is it? It is like kind of its own thing. It's just that weird time where, like, I don't know. I miss late 90s, early 2000s animated films, because I feel like there were some really weird stories. I was just gonna look up about Meet the Robinsons. The Robinsons PS2. Yes, there is. I would love that. But I think it's probably quite expensive. Yeah, I know, I'm streaming, isn't it crazy? Just pirate it, thanks for the advice, yeah, potentially. Could just do that. I just like buying stuff physically, you can't see, but I have like a wall of games here, and I love getting stuff physically, but like I said, streaming PS2, it kind of causes a lot of problems. Also, I've just completely stopped playing, haven't I? I am streaming, yeah, but honestly, streaming and playing the game is not going quite so smoothly. I keep getting distracted, and I've made the worst park imaginable, but that's okay. Siren, I haven't played it, no. I know I've watched it played. I watched someone play it, like on YouTube. I know some things about it. I think it's very cool. I've seen the film, because there's a film, a Japanese film from like the early 2000s based on it. But it's something I would like to play. It kind of looks like a very stressful game, and I'm not like a big horror gamer, although I want to get more into horror, so, you know, if you recommend Siren, I will at some point try and play Siren. I just started streaming myself too, strangely. Ooh, awesome, how are you finding it? Ooh! I don't know what that response was, but how are you finding it? The new Silent Hill? I really want to play the new Silent Hill. To be honest, this theme park should just turn into like Silent Hill at this point. It's just I don't know. I just have completely deserted it, neglected it. Speaking of Silent, I didn't realize they were releasing a new Silent Hill movie, and then I like suddenly saw the trailer on like YouTube or whatever, and I was like, oh, that doesn't look too bad. And I looked at the reviews, and it's got like a 1 point something on Letterboxd, and I don't usually judge things based on reviews, but I was like, that's not great. But I'm really glad that the Silent Hill F is doing well, or has done well. I really want to give that a go. And the remake. I'm really behind with games. I'm so behind. There's so many games I need and want to play, and I'm sitting here playing Rollercoaster Tycoon. Well, not really playing, I'm like just looking at it. New attraction. Oh, let's place down this. Windsurfer, where is it? The whole food like court idea kind of went out the window as well. Oh yeah, you can place animals in this one. I need to remember to drink as well, because otherwise I'm gonna lose my voice. One second. I want to place down whatever was just... Oh, it's like that. Oh no. Peeps ride on a windsurfer board. Oh, the thing, I'm really terrible at like actually building roller coasters or trying to build stuff in these games. I'm not going to risk that right now. I think I need to try and improve. Let's put some... Let me focus on this for a second. I also didn't open the bloody ice cream place. Oh my goodness. Although I feel like I'm getting into the groove a little bit more. It's been an hour. So, the original, ooh. I've done a lot of Let's Play stuff in the past, so no issue streaming, just put it on and talk to myself. Yeah, I think I used to do Let's Plays a lot. But since, you know, my channel's way more edited and way more like scripted now, so I'm really not used to just... I think I'm doing okay. Like talking, it's more just like it's the just awareness that I'm live is just like really weird to me. But yeah, the original Silent Hill I found really difficult because I have like a digital copy of it. I actually think I was playing it on PSP some time ago. I mean, years ago. I was trying it on PSP because like you can get it on PSP and that's crazy. But I find it really hard, but I'm more of like a PS2 onwards sort of gamer. I do like PS1, but I can struggle with some like gameplay on PS1 and stuff. What made you decide to give streaming a go? I don't know. So it's actually my 30th birthday next week, and I think part of me just wanted to try, like in my head, like for a couple years I was like, I'm gonna stream around my 30th birthday. Something on fire. Is this broken down? Yes, it is. It actually is. That's okay, mechanic will get there. I should... Okay. But yeah, I have streamed before. Like... I streamed... I had an old channel and I streamed Limbo. The game Limbo in like 1 or 2 sittings. And that is the extent of my streaming. But I did that on Twitch. And I think I had like 1 friend watching, so so it was kind of like it was more just me and her hanging out, you know. But yeah. I originally tried it on the Vita. Oh, I miss the PS Vita. I have one. I haven't played it in so long. But the Vita's weird because there's not like loads of games. Unless I'm just missing out. Like I played Gravity Rush, which is awesome. I have like Danganronpa. But other than that, oh, and like Tearaway was really fun. but I find it kind of hard. The only one I haven't played on Vita that I do want to play is the Uncharted game. But yeah. Happy 30th birthday, thank you. I might be streaming again before then. We'll see. Yeah, my back has been aching already. I've had like a little taster of the backaches. But thank you. Thank you. I'm actually going to be away for my birthday because I was going to stream. I was considering streaming either the day before my birthday or the day of, but I have since made plans. So maybe I'll stream like the day after. Are you 30? I'm 29 technically, but I will be 30 on Wednesday, 22nd of April. I've barely played 20 games in my entire life. That's okay. People have different, amounts of games they've played, and that's completely fine. I've been using. I'd actually love to see your full collection. Is it big? It's fairly big. It depends what you consider to be a big collection. Let me just make sure that I don't have like random cups and stuff on the shelves because I'm really bad with that. Oh, I don't know if I want to move this. That's actually a bad idea. I was going to move the webcam, but I kind of don't want to. But you know what? There you go. So there's like some PC stuff at the top. PS1. Oh my god, I can't point. PS1, PS2, PS3, which I have a lot of. Don't do it now. Too late. Too late. What's this? Oh, I have like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and then like Dragon Age, BioWare kind of over there, and Uncharted. Bottom shelves like some Xbox, handheld stuff, DS, Wii. But yeah. You know what? Moving that wasn't too bad. I was just freaking myself out. Camera was about here. Doesn't matter too much. I have to shoot off, but it was a pleasure watching you stream. Thank you. Oh, honestly, thank you so much for being here. That means a lot. Especially it being my first stream. I'm glad there was someone here. So I hope you have a good day. Or good rest of your day. Depending on where you are. So bye. Yeah. Yeah, so the Billy bookcases, yeah. The IKEA, yeah. They have lasted me very well. I've had them probably over 10 years. Or close to. Or at least 7, 8 years maybe. But yeah. You're right on the nose with that. Now, I'm just going to apologise for absolutely no gameplay the past, like, what, 20 minutes? Good night, 8 PM. Oh, evening. It's like, is it 4 now here? Yeah. Honestly, ooh, dodgems. Ooh. Back to gameplay. Why do I want the dodgems though? Let's put it in front of the roller coaster. Oh, I always put the entrance like way too close to the path. I purpose built my own shelf. Ooh, that's cool. That's awesome. I could. I was just thinking about how much I mean, I have no. I have no skill for building. Like, I even had my dad help me with these because I just do not trust myself to build anything. But that's more of a self-confidence issue, I think. But it's really awesome that you build your own shelves. That's really cool. You have picked a seriously complicated game to play and stream. I feel like I could take that as sarcastic, because it kind of doesn't matter. Like, I can just leave it and it still kind of does its thing, you know? But it... Yeah. I'm trying. I feel like I've lost a lot of brain power this past hour. You should have seen me at the first 5 minutes of this stream. I had no idea what was happening. Just bought some wood and stuck it together. That's very hopeful. For a shelf. I mean, how long ago did you build this? Like, has it held up pretty well? Do you know you are the only person on entire YouTube that's currently playing this game? It does not surprise me. But that also makes me feel quite special. I could be the only person on the entire planet playing this game right now for all I know. Okay. I am so sure. I'm gonna... Oh, okay, yeah. Remove the entrance to that side. I probably would have had... an easier time with Planet Coaster, because I find this game weirdly kind of hard to understand. I promise I'm a true gamer. Hundreds of thousands of streamers across continents, and you are alone and playing. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't know if I feel extremely lonely, or if that's like, if I'm like, wow, that's really awesome. I don't know if that, is this something I should be proud of, is what I'm asking. Stay tuned to see what I'll stream potentially next week. It could be something even more, like, unique. What? Oh, what am I doing? I can't see that corner. Oh, I've done the wrong path. Why am I struggling so much with this? I have so much respect for streamers now. You have no idea. especially ones that stream daily, or to be fair, like, if I was just sitting and talking, I'd probably have like a much easier time personally. But because I'm trying to play a game as well, it's like completely, it's like 3 things at once. And 3 things at once is just too much for me. Clearly. If I'm trying to be positive, you know, I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I built it 5 to 6 years ago, still going strong. It's only DVD size and depth. Oh, it sounds really nice though. I actually was struggling recently to find, like, it must be... I feel like it's good to build your own shelf, because, like, I've struggled recently trying to find exactly something I want, because there's like a space next to me here where I want a shelf. And it would probably be so much easier just to build it myself, rather than I've gone to different shops and not found anything. You know, so there's like kind of, at least you can control, you know, you can build it and exactly how you want it to be, you know. It comes with experience, yeah. Same with a lot of things, you know. Streaming is an interesting one, because you kind of have, you know, people are watching you, but they're not in person. So it's a very strange experience. But thank you for your encouragement. I very much appreciate it. I was like a little bit, I wasn't too scared about having no one comment, I would have just streamed shorter. But it has been nice to actually have 1 or 2 people here. I think that's like a really good entry way into streaming. I have hardly done anything. What's sad is this part was just not even built by me. I'm gonna tell people that I built that, you know. That's why I purpose built, because I didn't like the Billy bookcases. Yeah, I really do not blame you. Think of it as hanging out with a few strangers. Yeah, we're all friends here. Oh, we're all friendly strangers here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Hershey's Kissing Tower. Let's have a look and see what that's all about. Oh, I've lost my mouse. Yeah, I still don't know why. Also, is this stream still okay? I'm assuming it's okay and still like smooth and all that. Do I watch big streamers? No. The only person I watch stream is Gab Smolders, and that's it. I've only ever really watched her. That's the only person I've watched stream like consistently over the years, and that is literally it. But I don't even watch much YouTube, you know. I just have like my comfort YouTubers, and every now and then I'll like find someone else to watch. But it's, yeah, I don't watch like big streamers. I don't even watch like super big YouTubers. I mean, Gab Smolders does have like 1 million subscribers, but that's like the biggest, yeah, that's the biggest YouTuber I watch really. Yeah. I'd rather support small streamers. If I'm going to waste my time, might as well have a good time having conversation. Yeah, I do understand. There is something about when you like join a stream and the chat is just like going like really quickly, and it just feels kind of less like being able to have a conversation with the streamer is like really nice. So I know where you're coming from. I feel like the game is like it's fine. I have, to be honest, I have much more enjoyed like talking, like more than I thought, than playing the game. I love this game, but talking has been nice as well. No, I already have an enterprise. Parachute. Oh. This was a new one. Oh, that looks really cool. I don't even know if I have the graphics like set to high. This could be like medium graphics for all I know. I don't really know how to check. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Won an award. Tidiest park, safest park. Nice. Oh yeah, I do have to remember to actually open. Smaller YouTube and streamers for the win. Yeah, I know, right? I know you can't necessarily control, like, you know, the number that you like grow to on like YouTube and stuff, but I would like be so happy if I could reach like, I don't even know what number, but I would love to keep I would love to still have like a small community, you know? I don't want to grow necessarily to like millions of subscribers. If I did, I'd still be grateful. But there is something about having like a smaller community that is really nice. If you get what I mean. Because like you said, it is kind of like more along the lines of just chatting with friends. It kind of reminds me of like music, like like music artists and stuff. Like, I really like being a fan of like singers and stuff that are like smaller, because it just feels like I like being in a smaller venue. And obviously I do want like them to grow and to have like a, you know, be seen, you know, whatever artists I do like in whatever form, like YouTube or like art, you know, drawing artists, whatever. But yeah, there is just something nice about, I don't know how to explain it, but I think you get what I mean. Oh, I feel like that was maybe very loud for the microphone. Sorry about that. But that chair swing, I would not have wanted to have been on that. Oh dear. Yeah, you're like, it's like being part of like a club. Yeah, like, it's like, for example, my dad, like, has gone to some gigs where, or like he's gone to some shows where, because it's smaller, he actually can go up to like for example, like the band members and actually say like thank you, and I liked your music, or not thank you, but like you know, like thank you for the show, or I really enjoyed your music, and actually say stuff like directly and personally to them, which I think is just, there's something really nice about that. Also, I'm very concerned about this chair ride just breaking down. Bye. Going for a shower. Thank you for joining. Thank you for commenting. Hope you have a nice shower and a nice evening. So yeah, thank you for being here. Oh, this parachute ride looks kind of cool. I can imagine it just suddenly just like dropping just like instantly. Oh, I could not. But this one's slow. That's nice. That's nice and calming. I'm kind of, I do have a feeling that I didn't put the graphics up. I can't really tell. I think there's something cool about huge, large, and life stuff as well. They seem sort of intangible and like moving in a completely different way. Yeah, I agree. Like both sides, there's like, I mean, it's kind of nice to experience like both sides, for sure. Like there's positives to each, there's benefits to each. You know, totally agree. Why is this game so quiet? I probably should have found some sort of music to put on in the background. I feel like I can kind of calm a bit now. I'm just like basically waiting for like the next attractions to unlock. Okay, should I actually dinosaur go round? Oh, that's tiny. Oh, it's tiny. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, cool. I thought I broke the game. That is a good size to fit there, actually. I just don't want to... Let's put them both there. Oh, it's like a little volcano. Aww. That's cute. Yeah, I feel like I think the problem with this park is that it doesn't have a theme. Of course you are. Of course you are. Hi, thank you. I'm so sorry. I now recognize the username. How are you doing? I'm so sorry for not recognizing your username before. So you definitely understand like about the actually, I don't know where I was going with that. I had like the start of a sentence that just kind of like disappeared. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I am... Sorry, I keep starting sentences and then just not really sure where I'm going with them, so just bear with me. Thank you for saying. I would have felt so bad if you went that this whole stream being here and I just did not, like, clock who you were. My username's completely different here. Yeah, I think I just remember... Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I recognise... I feel like I did see mishap music from somewhere before. Like, I don't know if I clicked on... Probably clicked on your channel and stuff. Oh, actually, maybe I need a bit more of, like, a mixture of paths. Okay, it's good to kind of, like, solidify that in my... Oh, you were the comment as well. Okay. It's all clicking. What's the last gig you were at out of interest? Ooh, good question. I haven't been to one for a while. So last year I went to a band. I went to see a show of the band Calandra. They're like a Norwegian band that I really, really like. I managed to see them, but that was in May last year. And I don't go to, like, gigs or shows too often. Once or twice a year. I do have tickets for Poets of the Fall, if you know them. For September, so I'm seeing them in September. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I would, having grown up in, like, seeing gigs in pubs a lot and stuff, I would love to do that more, but I never really know. I guess I should just kind of, you know, give stuff a go and just go and, like, you know, give stuff a try in pubs again. And support sort of musicians that way, because yeah. I need to do an entrance for this time. I still can't believe how... Like, also, I've got this windowed, and you can see, like, the top of the... I know it's not the biggest deal in the world, but, like, I don't know why I wasn't... There's a reason I'm not playing it full screen, I don't really remember. I think it was just kind of looking weird on the stream, but... Let's connect that up to there. Also, it's not really an excuse, but I am kind of bad at recognizing, like, usernames. I'm always really scared that someone's going to be like, don't you remember me? Or something. Oh yeah, so that's my dad, the other commenter, and we are going to go see Jethro Tull very soon. But yeah. I have not heard of either. Ooh, MCR. Awesome. My Chemical Romance, right? Just to confirm. I don't want to assume it's that and then be wrong. hilarious emo throwback. Wet leg and nothing. Those sound awesome. I hope you have fun. OBS streaming on PC is weird. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that was just me, but it is kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of improvements that could be made, essentially. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your concerts. I'm not like, I could not be a person to go to like concert after concert after concert, but I totally understand why people do that though. Some water. I have heard of Jeffrey Tull. Yeah, yeah, my dad has great taste. We've seen Jeffrey Tull like as a family many times, and it's been great every single time. Oh, sorry, there's something in my eye. Oh, yeah, Jethro Tull is awesome, to be honest. Best reliability. Really? Really? Right, okay. I was going to put some benches in this area because... Stay tuned to the stream where it takes me an hour to do anything. Wooden bench. Yeah, I think this game always kind of did run like a little bit strange. And I'm not sure how like optimized it is like on Steam is the thing as well. But I am not too picky, I'm just streaming for fun. I saw them once, like way back in 2011 or something, they were wide. Yeah, they are very fun. Very cool. You know, the whole flute thing. It's amazing. I always refer, I've always made this like mistake, I always refer to Jeffrey Tull, I always say he, but obviously it's Ian Anderson. Ian Anderson is the guy. You know what, I think, so I put some benches down, I will put down some, did I actually unlock any more drinks? No. Can I put, what am I looking at? These games are kind of funny because when you don't play them for a while, you kind of forget every single... You can't go wrong with a man playing a flute in a mustard medieval looking jumpsuit. That you are not wrong. You are certainly not wrong. It just makes it so fun to watch though, you know? It's so fun. It's like a complete like, such like essence of performance. Something like that. I hope the bear's having a good time. Yeah, I definitely feel like I might save and just... Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll sort that next time. Also, if you can... I don't know if you can hear my squeaky mouse. If you can. I apologise. Thunderbobs. Why do I find these games so weirdly difficult? Like, I'm a creative person, but I just never know what to place down where, what looks nice. And also, just lose the... Yeah, you can see that the mouse just disappears, so I kind of... It's really hard to see what I'm clicking. Could put down a giant chess piece. Frog fountain. There's already one there. I also did the exact same thing with Thin Lizzy. Oh, yeah. I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that does, like, that sort of thing. I love the way the sound builds closer you get to the crowd. I know, I love it, but at the same time, giant jelly bean, it means the game is quite quiet a lot of the time. And unless you zoom in, and then if you zoom in really far, it's like super loud. And good, because some else is actually it squeaks quite loud, so I'm glad you can't hear it. Giant wasp. How big? Oh, quite big. It makes no sense for a giant wasp to be there. I'm gonna place it there anyway. Why not? Question is, do I want to leave this stream up after I'm done? Probably. I probably will. I'll probably have to like kind of watch it back and see if I made a fool of myself or not. Any hint on what the next long form topic on your channel will be? Ooh, so I am writing it. I'm trying to think what kind of hint. What's a good hint? Because I feel like I'm just gonna give it away otherwise. Well, it's video game related. No surprise. It's a video about a genre, like a specific genre that has kind of had like quite a peak and then like a fall down, and now it's kind of like, you know, coming back-ish, but it's like it's kind of already had its peak, you know. But yeah, it's like a video about like a genre and why I love that genre, basically. You can always unlist it. Very true, very true. Yeah, I think I'll probably like see how I feel about it, and it's been an hour and a half. That's crazy. No wonder my throat's already kind of being a bit like, I'm not used to talking for this long, you know? It's good for me to practice though. Also I'm staring at this path and it's disgusting. What's the time? 4:41. Just because there's not many people here, yeah, you're quite on the nose with that. Yeah. How long does your writing process take? I did one extremely long essay one time on the Secret Monkey Island. Took weeks. Yeah, I also have the problem of not focusing. Like, if I actually sat and focused on writing, I could probably write in like a week. Well, the thing is, what I do is I write like kind of a draft. I record the draft, like very basically, and then I kind of make adjustments after that. But like the full, I guess, yeah, the full writing process for me is like usually a couple weeks, but that is only really because I just lose focus. And I do other things. But if I actually sat every day and just wrote and focused on it, it would probably take me like a week. But that's a little bit unrealistic for me. So yeah, it's like a couple weeks, yeah. Couple weeks on and off. I like do research, make kind of like loads of notes. And just keep editing and editing until it just like forms into a lovely script. Is all your gameplay footage your own? No. I try my best to make it all my own, but obviously I don't own every game. I don't have access to every game. There's channels like Long Play Archive, which allow you to use their footage. World of Long Plays. Usually you have to just give them like credit and stuff in the description, but I recently have tried my best to actually get my own footage because I prefer that. But usually what I do is if I just need like a short clip, for example, I'll go to Long Play Archive. If they've played it, I will use OBS to like kind of record the screen that way. It can be a bit annoying because sometimes it means that the quality of the game clips can like vary, which is why I kind of would prefer to record all my own. But again, you kind of need, I would love, honestly, in the future to have access like so many games that recording stuff just wouldn't be an issue. That's like the dream, you know. There are also, I always try my best to find channels where they say like, you can use my footage, or, you know, you can also like directly contact people. But I just usually like record, like, you know, I played a video full screen and just record of OBS because I use a lot of like short clips, as you probably know. But if I'm doing gameplay, of course I'm doing gameplay, I do my own game, obviously. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. It's unrealistic for any video maker to only use yeah. There's just, unless you're only doing like one game at a time and you have access to that game, if you're doing videos kind of like mine, then yeah, it's kind of unrealistic to just use all my own gameplay all the time. How do I capture stuff? Yeah, usually I try my best to use PC, so I have it here. It's not great. It's really not great. I don't recommend it, but I have like a simple capture thingy, which you put the HDMI into. I think, yeah, and this works for like PS3 and PS4, but actually I have problems with this and screen tearing and like it doesn't really matter what settings I change in OBS because I use OBS to like record and stuff, and like, yeah, I kind of would prefer to invest in something a lot more reliable than just something cheap like that I got off like Amazon or whatever. I used to have like when I had a YouTube channel when I was in my like early teens, and I got this, like, I think it was called like a HD PVR, and it was just like this kind of size of box, and it had like proper big like wires, and I would record, what did I record? PS3 mainly, I think, with it. I have one of those as well. Yeah. Great for cameras, not that great. Yeah, it's not great for gameplay. It's really not great because there's something about, I think, yeah, it's completely fine for like PS4 and like more modern stuff, but I do have like, for example, like a PS2 to like HDMI converter, and it doesn't, you know, some games, sure, it does work, but it's not very reliable for retro gaming at all. So, and I would love to like stream or record more PS2, so in order to do that I would probably have to like, yeah, I would prefer to invest in something more reliable. 4KX. Oh, you had a HD PVR as well? It's such like a nostalgia like trip. Man, I've never heard of anyone else having that. It's so awesome that you did as well. I'm trying to remember because I did do some, I used to record like The Sims. I don't remember how I used to record PC stuff. I know a lot of people used like, God, what was it called? Fraps? I don't want to say that. But yeah, I will note down 4KX for sure. Because there's a lot of like equipment I would love to like upgrade and Also, I need to place down this insect house. What was I looking up? Yeah, it was Fraps. I think I used to use Fraps. A long time ago. Aw. I don't know, I'm saying aw because I don't like spiders, but it's kind of like a very smart structure. You can see all the stairs inside and stuff. Amazing. I digitized all my family movies. Ooh, that's awesome. I kind of need to do the same. Well, we have a lot of our family movies on, or like home videos on DVD. But I kind of would love to get them all backed up onto like computer as well. Elgato, okay. Honestly, just having something like that's good for recording, good for streaming, and just having it for like any, you know, not needing to worry, I feel like it's worth like the investment, you know what I mean? So I will look into that, and at some point hopefully I can get one or something similar. But I know that I know the streamer I watch, or a sort of YouTuber streamer I watch uses Elgato. Can't see. Oh. Someone's cooking in the house and I've got like this aroma of food surrounding me. It's crazy how you get more used to streaming the more you do it, huh? It's this... Oh, a new drink stall. Oh, exciting. Exciting, exciting. I was kind of worried that it was going to start like flickering, because when I like was setting this up to test, it was kind of being a bit weird, but it's kind of, I think that was more the preview, and now that I've actually been like streaming and recording, it's fine. So, because I'm not the kind of person to be able to figure out why something is like, you know, flickering or weird. It takes me like, I will always try my best to fix like these problems, but it takes me like hours. I keep getting the award for most beautiful. Most beautiful. It's very nice. It just could become second nature. I like your tycoon video on the channel for use. Wait, you've seen the videos on my old channel? That's awesome. I was so different back then, to be honest. Or it feels like I was really different. I do much prefer like the direction of my channel now compared to back then, but I do kind of miss doing all those like let's play videos. But yeah, I feel like streaming is just like a skill, isn't it? It's a skill like anything else, like making videos and editing, and you know, it's just, I'm not like the most, you know, sociable person, so even streaming is like, do you have rough specs of your PC? I probably should know, but not off the top of my head. unfortunately. I will message you them. Oh, on this channel. As in the... My tycoon... As in the, like the arcades video. Which video? Which... Honestly, to be honest though, I was thinking of, in regards to my old channel, I was thinking of trying to do, like, at some point, probably when I have more subscribers, I was thinking of doing, not reaction, but compiling and kind of, like, explaining my YouTube history and kind of showing clips and, like, reflecting on my old channel, and then also, like, showing parts of the videos, you know, that I, from that old channel as well. I'm getting so tired. Now I understand why when streamers have said they feel like so exhausted after streaming. I get it now. I just put this giant wasp down, didn't I? Oh, maybe it's too loud. I don't understand why this path here is all nice, but I can't actually build that one. New path type. Underwater tunnel. Ooh. I'm not skillful enough to do that. Okay, let's double check. That sounds like a great video idea. Yeah, I kind of want to do that for like a special video, like when I hit like 10k subscribers or something, just something to give more like history of like my life. Well, more and more my YouTube, yeah. Ooh, chicken. Hey everyone, there's chicken now. Okay, so everything... Is this open? Yeah. I think the main problem I'm having playing this is the mouse being so, like... What do you even call it? It's not really glitchy, it's just... I guess it's glitchy. It makes it kind of hard to see where I'm clicking, so that's probably what I'd fix for next time. Oh, Hotel Giant 2. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is a tycoon style game. I was just thinking back to all the videos I've made, and I was like, which one could he mean? Yeah. Oh yeah, I like my Hotel Giant video, to be honest. It was such like a random game to pick. But it was fun. Oh, City Skylines. I love City Skylines. I haven't played the second one. I don't really know. I didn't see like amazing things about the second one, but I think it looked kind of just the same, you know, but newer, I guess. But I give it a go, you know. But I haven't played it for a while, but I really like City Skylines. I also like Planet Coaster quite a lot. I also like... I was playing like 2 Point... I actually got 2 Point Campus, but in retrospect I like in... Yeah, I maybe I should have gotten 2 Point Hospital because I grew up liking Theme Hospital. So I kind of wish now that I got 2 Point Hospital. Ooh, look at this. Put this next to the... Maybe I can... Oh! That's quite creepy. I also don't like where I've placed it. This mouse is a bit of a problem. That's why I'm wondering what your specs are. Okay. I will send them to you after this. Just so I don't want to like say, you know, I can guess, but I don't want to get them wrong. So I'll check them and just send them all to you, and that would be really great. Thank you. The screaming people. Let's get some music going. Oh, there's no music on this one. I know. Which one? Funky disco. What? I'm confused. Have you heard of the new game announced for Car Park Capital? I have not. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna note this down. I will probably also stop streaming soon because I can feel this like wave of just like tiredness. So I don't know if that's too loud. Sorry if it is. Car Park. Oh, that looks so good, actually. Hold on. 2D announce. The car industry needs you to design and build the greatest car parks that simple town life hasn't seen before. Introduce the need for car commuting and turn neighborhoods into car parks. Sounds great. Yeah, I love... Oh, the style is so nice. Thank you, thank you. Yet another game to add to my wish list. Yeah, it's not exactly the kind of music you usually get on the merry-go-round, is it? That's my... This park is really weird anyway, you know? Check the trailer. Yes, I will. I will definitely do that. I would tab out and watch it, but I'm really scared of tabbing out. So yeah, I'll look afterwards. But yeah, I'll finish soon as well anyway, so... okay, let's put this... I feel like I will put more... Oh, I just don't want to finish the stream without making this at least a decent park. I mean, I guess it's decent already. I keep getting awards for like the most reliable and beautiful. I wonder what... I'm curious about what the watch time for today is going to be like. I just had that thought. What's the most expensive game? So I think it's Coraline for the PS2. Because my friend got it for me last year. I actually mentioned it earlier in the stream as well. Maybe before you were here. But I'm pretty sure that's the most expensive game I have. I also have... I might be able to grab it. Yeah, because I think Coraline can be like £70. I'm not sure how much you got it for. Because I got it as a birthday present. It was absolutely amazing. And maybe I can like... If I do get a better streaming setup, I feel like streaming it for Halloween would be so fun, because as in Coraline based off like the stop motion film. That game. Where is it? Here it is. I also have Folklore. I know this isn't like super expensive, but I know it's fairly expensive. When did that go up in value? What, Coraline? The PS2 game? It's been quite expensive for a while. It honestly is like 60, 70 pounds. And I forget how much, I think this is like 30, which I guess, you know, for a PS3 game, you know, considering you can get a lot of games for like £1 or £2 or under £5, it is kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't have, I see people with like all the Silent Hills and like people have like Rule of Rose. Do you know that game and how expensive it is? Like, I wish. Actually, what's the most expensive game you own, actually? Oh, is this based in... Of course it is. I haven't actually played it yet. I played like the beginning of it and I know... I keep forgetting what it's about. I will have to play it soon then. Again, too many games in the backlog. But yeah, what's the most expensive game you have? The mouse is getting worse. I can like hardly see it. Oh man. My collection is a bit stupid. Yeah. I know what you mean. You have Snatcher? Wait, how... What's the value of... I know of the game, but I don't know what, like, the value is. What is the value of that? It must be crazy, right? Probably should have used more, like, dirt paths. Because this looks a bit strange. Okay, I need to replace... I think if I replace all the paths... Can you please stop screaming? Oh my goodness. It's not that scary, is it? I have basically spent all my expendable income. I do not blame you. I do not blame you. What I would... The thing is, I would do the same. However, I am such a big, like, bargain hunter. I love finding stuff as cheap as possible. I love going to, like, charity shops and, like, I don't know, game shops and just seeing, like, oh, like, getting in, trying to remember how much, like, games are from here and here, and then, like, trying to find... I remember being, you know, all of my Sims collection, like Sims 1, Sims 2, and others, like, I've got them all basically from charity shops, and I remember being really happy because not that they weren't like the most expensive, but you know, finding an expansion pack for like 50p, like I was just like, oh, it's so like satisfying. That's quite a lot of money on a game. Wow. Wow. And I thought I had like, I mean, actually no, a lot of games in my collection aren't that expensive. It's the most I ever intend on paying for any time. Is it because like, is it a particularly like special game to you? Or was it one that you just like really, really wanted to own? Because for me personally, like, I don't know how much I would spend on a game. I guess it just depends how much like, yeah, like extra kind of money I would have. I'm trying to think if there's like anything like really cool. Although I don't know if anything can beat Snatcher. Don't get me wrong, I'm on the exact same. I love to hunt, but it's in harder and harder. My best friend. Silent Hill for 18. I mean, what's that in pounds? Do you know? Actually, I'll just look it up. Because that's pretty good from my like memory. £15 for Silent Hill is that's. I mean, I don't know how much it's valued at now, but that sounds like a steal. Which is kind of a shame, because like there's some horror games, for example, like PS2 horror games that I would really want. I really want Haunting Ground. What else do I want? Rule of Rose isn't really... It's not... I was gonna say worth it. It would be so cool to have. I kind of became just a collector for like a decade and barely played anything because of my job and life getting in the way. In terms of Snatcher, I just love Kojima and want to play it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair. I understand. I honestly... I haven't played many video games recently. I say as I'm sitting here doing a really bad job at building a park. You have all of the big horror? No. You should be proud of that though. Not many people... I feel like in the sense that that's just like really impressive, honestly. That's really awesome. So you have like Fatal Frames. What's the it's oh, Kuon. Do you have Kuon? I'm gonna put some more trees down. Oh, I put a path in the wrong place. Actually, no, it's fine. You do have Kuon? Oh, crazy. It's actually, I mean, it just seems insane to me just because when I, it's just I spent money on that. Yeah, that's true, it's true. Yeah, I think it's because people make like a big deal on like Instagram and like the internet about like, oh, they're so expensive and so hard to find and like it's crazy. And I always get like pulled into that and it's like, oh yeah, they are like, and a lot of them aren't necessarily hard to find. It's just, you know, it's completely fair, like what you want to spend your money on, you know. I just think it's awesome, is what I'm saying. I just think it's really cool that you have them. I think collecting is like so fun. I think trees will make it look better. I think the trees are helping a bit. Platinum... Oh, my... It was easier to buy 10 years ago, but just got way harder, yeah. Most interesting is Deep Fear, yeah. I love to own them, I love my collection, but I'm very nuanced on the whole collectosphere. Oh, really? Okay. That's interesting. It kind of makes sense, I guess, yeah. I just never really... like... I guess thought too much about it. I did kind of get pulled into like that people's opinions on Instagram about like what's like really hard to buy and like this is really expensive and like I never really thought about platinum games. I have a few of them. One of the platinum games I have is Cars. Gotta love Cars. What else do I have? Platinum is in those like silver ones, right? On PS2. I think the online clout thing and the prices sort of make me feel a bit uncomfortable. Always go for love and collection. Yeah, I mean... Oh. Yeah. Like... I'm sorry if my reaction made you uncomfortable. I hope it didn't. But I didn't really like think about how much, like, I mean, I collect for the love of it. But it's so, I'm trying to like take a step back from like Instagram and stuff. Like I've tried not to be on there too much because there's a lot of judgment, you know? I mean, there's even judgment for like collecting in general and people being like, why would you, you know, spend your money on that and this? And it's like, people can spend their hard-earned money on what they want. You know, why, you know, I remember seeing like comments and stuff that are just so negative and I just had to like take a step back. I was collecting when it was cheap and continued to collect when it's most expensive, so price doesn't really factor into it. Yeah. I mean, it's clear, like, that just shows it's clear that, like, that just shows how much passion you have for, like, the collecting, you know? Which is great. It should be why, like, I've kind of stopped collecting a little bit just because of, like, space and money and whatnot, but, like, I still love, like, just browsing for games and just seeing what I can find and, like, learning about games and, like... But it's also kind of sad because, especially in the UK, a lot of, like... There's hardly any independent, like, game shops anymore. There's, like, one? Yeah, there's only one in my, like, nearest city. There used to be one in this town, and it didn't last very long. And I just, like, I love just going and like browsing for games and stuff, but it's just so hard to do. Like, it's a lot less fun, and I don't really, like, I personally much prefer doing it in person rather than trying to like find the cheapest on eBay. You know, it's just that's kind of why I try my best to like, you know, a lot of my games are from like charity shops because I find that the most fun. And whatever, I mean, if people find, like, you know, browsing and bidding and stuff on eBay, that is completely, like, I totally understand that as well. But I think there is kind of a very weird, like, what did you say? It was, like, online clout thing, yeah. I stopped you because I need to play them. That's why I started streaming. If you stream games, I need to watch your streams. I didn't realize that you streamed. You might have. I'm sorry if you mentioned it and I didn't see, but like on Discord. But I will try and tune into your gaming streams if you do them often. Just discussing, didn't apologize. Okay, good. Sometimes I find it hard to like know the tone of like something in the message. I'm like, oh, did I say something like that? I just don't want to upset anyone. That's the other thing about streaming that's kind of difficult, is knowing how to like read a comment. And I'm like, is that person like kind of upset? All right, are they fine? You know, I don't know. Reading is hard. There is a lot middle of UK where it's at for retro game shops. Ooh, yeah, because I'm more in the east. Don't know why I forgot that word. Mechanic 2 is thinking about quitting. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, Mechanic 2. God, if anyone watches this back, I mean, maybe I'm sure the conversations, like, if someone has fun listening to this video afterwards, and I'd be very happy, actually. Ireland is for games, nothing, and it's all double priced. Don't give away your location. Yeah, almost did. That's the other thing. Streaming is so scary because you can just say something and then it's out there. That's it. You've said it. I mean, it says there's 6 viewers, which I'm not even sure of how true that is. It's like, oh no, like, actually, I guess that's still kind of, I should still be careful. I hate how like expensive stuff some games just, where is it? There was a shop I went to and I was just absolutely amazed at how expensive some of like the games were. Like for no reason, honestly. It's like, why would I buy this from here? Like, realistically. Oh, you only started streaming a week ago. Okay. Well, if you, I will keep an eye out. I'm so disappointed with like how I've managed this park. I've learned something today that I cannot talk and build a theme park at the same time. Well, I've done stuff, but Mechanic 2 is thinking of quitting, so that's not good. Can easily give stuff away if you're not okay. There was like a vlogger I was like watching some time ago who was just like filming down their street, and like you knew it was her street, and it was like, people could easily find your apartment. Be careful. I'm like, I'm quite I try and be quite careful of what I say, but I'm like, pre-recording and I'm like writing a script. But vloggers, obviously, they're just like, pick up a camera and go. It must be like so hard to make sure you don't give anything away. Oh, he quit. Bye. I don't blame him. How are people feeling? I'm glad you're. I honestly, it's nice to talk to easygoing people because I don't like to worry. Okay, well, it is like a little bit. I'm so drained. What? Oh, I'm so drained. I can't believe it's been 2 hours. Oh, man. Is this broken down? I think I need a new mechanic. Oh, where's the mouse? How do people focus more? Because I'm like focusing on like 1 or 2 people in chat and I can't play the game. How do people like play a game with like thousands of chat messages or hundreds? Ooh, lost the map. Again, it's practice, isn't it? It's all just practice. And I can feel the amount of practice I'm gonna need, but that's okay. It's definitely a goal to like improve. Like, streaming was a challenge, and I've done literally an hour more than I thought I was gonna do, so that's really good. I think I'm just gonna, what? I'm just gonna leave the game for like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go, because I mean, originally I was gonna do the first Roller Coaster Tycoon, and that might have been a lot better, but I couldn't get it to I couldn't get it like set up right. It's the type of game. Yeah, I'll try a different game next time. Why is the chat gone all weird? Also, I need to look into why. Maybe I should have, because my OBS is really laggy as well. But again, I'll send you the. I'll also send you my PC specs and stuff. Oh, but at least the game was running okay. That was the most important thing, and that the stream is like, I mean, the fact that the stream is running okay. The fact the sound is okay. I'm assuming. I think it's a good starting point. It's just that stuff seems a little like it's like weird little bits to fix, but that's okay. I think it's been a good starting point. But yeah, thank you for being here. Very much appreciate it. It's kind of a weird time to stream as well. Part of me wants to just like stay and see like if there's like a time where more people come in, but I can't just, I think it's not smart of me just to sit here for like 5 more hours just out of curiosity. I probably should have put another coaster down. Let's do that to finish off if it runs okay, if it allows me. I probably should have saved as well. I always pick the... Let's do the roller soaker. Sound is good, camera is good, gameplay is a small bit choppy. Yeah. It's choppy for me as well though, so I don't know if it's either because I didn't really check the game settings beforehand, and that was probably my bad. Because I maybe could have like, because I kind of started streaming quite quickly, like I didn't really like. I was gonna, as I said, I was gonna do the first Rollercoaster Tycoon, and then it didn't really work, so I just like picked this, I installed and picked it and started streaming. Which, I guess that's the point of this. It's a surprise test stream. Oh, look at that. There's water on here. I don't have enough funds. Oh, is it going that badly? Oops. Yeah, I feel like... What percentage? 1.6. I feel like that's... I mean, I really don't know in fear of sounding stupid. But honestly... Yeah, the CPU. Standard OBS. As well. But the percentage has always been quite low when I've, like, used OBS, so I don't know if that needs changing, because I found it really hard to find, like, tips and stuff. So this will be really useful. And I'm happy if you want to, like, explain things as well. Like, I want to learn more, you know? Because I just don't, like, I don't know much about specs and like OBS, which is why I was kind of scared about streaming as well. That low is fine, it's not a problem. Okay, cool. I did my best to kind of like try and find some recommended stuff on how do I get this coaster off the screen? I'll cancel that. No, genuinely, how do I get the coaster off the screen? Yeah, it's probably a gameplay thing. I think this game can be a bit... Maybe I'll try a different game next time and see if that runs a bit better, because it has been kind of hard to play it with it being slow. And I was kind of... I was kind of scared about, like... I didn't really want to, like, X out the game and, like... You know, again, it's a test stream for a reason. And I've just had fun talking, to be honest, and seeing how I feel like talking on stream. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll go in. I've got it at 30 FPS. Maybe that's... I mean, the game can't... I would assume this game would run at a lower FPS, but like than 60. But maybe I should set it higher. Yeah, it's 30, yeah. I'm trying to remember if this got like progressively more choppy. I guess I can look back at the video. Thing is, I know my laptop has pretty good specs, and especially for a game like this, I'm kind of surprised it's choppy. But again, maybe there's some streaming settings in OBS, or I have no idea. For streaming especially, there might be an option somewhere to unlock. Yeah, I think I know there is quite a bit to do with like frame rates, or like I'm pretty sure you can unlock, but I'm kind of always afraid of messing around with it, you know. But yeah, I do appreciate the help a lot, because honestly, the more like I learn and the more like if I can make streaming, you know, because I don't think I'm gonna stream too often, but every time I do, if it can be nice and smooth, it looks the same from when I joined. Okay, because I was wondering if it like got progressively worse or not, but yeah, it's kind of been running very similarly, so I don't know. But also, OBS is running a bit weird as well. Like, God, it's just chaotic. Everything's breaking down. Yeah, like the audio bars. I don't know if that's what they're called. I forget what they're called, but like the audio bits are really like laggy. And I don't know if it's because I've got like my full like I've got it just like I don't know if it's bad to like have your stream like I can watch exactly what I'm streaming, so maybe it's slowing it down. I don't know if it's like too much or something. I have no idea. Because maybe I've got like just too much like open and running potentially. Oh, actually, what I mean is I've got like the preview of my stream open as well, so maybe I don't need that next time, you know. Very quick search online comes to Reddit posts when giving out about the low frame rate of some mention it. Okay. You can use your phone for a preview of stream if you want to. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, I actually was thinking. I didn't know if it was like I guess it wouldn't have been a silly thought, but I was kind of thinking maybe it's just the game isn't very optimized, which would not surprise me. So yeah, maybe I'll either yeah, maybe I'll try a different game, because I don't know if you were here when I said that this is like a test stream, because I was planning on streaming for my 30th birthday or around it next week. Although this isn't really a test stream anymore. Well, it is still a test stream, but it's a lot longer than I was planning. But I'll probably just stream again next week and maybe try something different and see how that goes, or I'll see if I can, like, does it run better without you streaming? I actually am not sure. I will see that afterwards. I honestly don't think it is the best running. I don't think it. I could have sworn it ran better than this, but not like. I don't think it runs amazingly, so that's probably it. I guess it also depends, like, if I tried like a different game another time and that runs like perfectly, then like clearly it was this game, which is a shame. Especially with the mouse, like especially when I move stuff around, it just like lags. But I know this game has quite a few settings as well, so maybe I should have changed some of like its settings, and also I'm in like, I don't know, Janitor 3's quit too. Well, oh well, this, you know, to be honest, I'm very happy with how the stream's gone. I just had some good conversations. A few funny moments, you know. Mostly good conversations. Just to see how it is. Oh, the sun. Blind me. Oh. I'm waiting for the time to get to like 2 hours 30 exactly. Let's get the music going a little bit. I should have had the music playing earlier. Someone surely has done optimization mods. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, it depends if I would want to like stream this game more. People come to chat, the game hardly ever matters. That's very true. That's very true. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, the way there's even this like little like preview of the person. I am slightly wondering if I set this game to like, let's actually save and go to the main menu actually, 'cause I want to look at something before. I can't be bothered to rename it. I think it is running worse than when compared to when I'm not streaming. I think when I first opened it, I think it plays really well.